Your car is likely failing its emissions test and making strange knocking sounds because a tiny sensor in the hottest part of your engine is giving up on you. The code P041A refers to the exhaust gas recirculation temperature sensor B circuit. This is a common issue for many vehicles including Volkswagens and Fords. Back in the 70s, engines wasted a lot of fuel, but modern exhaust gas recirculation systems fix this by taking some of the hot exhaust and putting it back into the engine to be burned again. This keeps the air cleaner and helps you get more miles out of every gallon of gas. The temperature sensor is a simple resistor that tells the engine control module exactly how hot the recirculated gas is so the computer can adjust the flow using a valve. If the computer detects a malfunction in the B circuit, it will turn on the check engine light. This code is not usually considered an immediate emergency, but you should not ignore it because it can lead to engine knocking and louder exhaust noises. You might also notice a heavy smell of exhaust around the vehicle. The most common causes are a damaged sensor or a leak in the exhaust pipe where the sensor is mounted. Sometimes the intense heat in that area simply burns through the wiring harness. To fix this, start by doing a visual inspection. Look for black soot around the sensor because that is a dead giveaway for an exhaust leak. Be very careful because this area stays incredibly hot long after the engine is turned off. Many times these issues are caused by carbon and soot buildup from low-quality fuel. You can try removing the sensor and cleaning it with carburetor cleaner and a wire brush. These sensors often get seized in place due to the extreme heat cycle, so you might need to use some penetrating oil or a torch to get it loose. When you put it back in, always use some anti-seize on the threads to make it easier for next time. If cleaning does not work, use a multimeter to check the electrical resistance of the sensor and compare it to the manufacturer specifications. If the sensor is dead or the wiring is fried, you will need to replace the parts to get your emissions back in check and stop that annoying engine pinging. If you are not comfortable working around high heat exhaust components, it is best to let a certified technician handle the job.